Welcome to BackStabbers, the only podcast where we're not just sticking needles in your back, we're talking behind it too.
What up, BackStabbers?
Hey.
What up? People done lost their minds trying to get famous.
Yeah.
But so I know we were talking about our girls trip. I hope that we've told everybody we're going on a destination girls trip where we're gonna podcast it up a little bit.
Yes.
Yes,
We're going
And
to
do some education.
yeah. We're gonna go to Denver.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Anybody who's been there has recommendations. Send them our way. We've started
Send
the
'em.
process.
I would love it. Somebody told me to go to, and I'd never heard of it. So the people that made South Park, there was some restaurant. It had like this like cave type thing in the bottom. He said, and then they spent millions renovating it, and he said it's like phenomenal now. And I need to look up what the name is. But he was like, y'all have to go there, and I was like, okay. But
I've never done Denver just to do Denver. Like it's always been a pass through or a stop. And then we drove to a ski resort or whatever our actual destination was. So I'm excited to do actual Denver.
yeah, I don't think I've ever even been through Denver, but I'm excited.
Yeah, it'll be a good time.
Go see
Because
Red Rocks.
same. I've been passed through. I went down to Colorado Springs, I think is a little below it. And then we went to Boulder too, which is a little further. So, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited where we're staying. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Spotting.
Being bougie.
I'm hoping the Aspens will be pretty.
Oh, Aspens are my favorite.
Okay, so up where we're at the very bottom line of where it's like their peak season, and then it goes to the next. But since it's been cooler already, I have higher hopes.
Yeah.
And that's another reason I wanted to do a rental car, because there's a couple different viewing areas that are better. That is a little more north, but
Sure.
They are great where my father-in-law lives. They're just beautiful too. And they sound like little twinkling when their leaves. I just love them so much.
did you know a couple of pictures that we could
Oh my
post for our
gosh.
socials?
Yes. Yes.
We need to post pictures. Oh, speaking of, I know y'all saw this in our group text. So one of our CRNAs was loaded up. She always wears this stuff at work, but then one of the other CRNAs got a hold of the phone and made it even better, and it has been our favorite. She was like, I look like Martin Short. And then we pulled up a picture of Martin Short, and I was like, you do look like Martin Short.
It has no clue who that is.
I don't.
Oh, he's a fantastic comedian.
You
We'll
know
put
who
his
he's dating?
Martin Short?
Meryl Streep.
You know he's not.
No, he is.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I know who Meryl Streep is.
Oh my gosh, Alex.
Is she the one in Devil Rose Prada?
Yes.
Okay.
Good pull.
Thanks.
I was going to be very upset with you. She's like a queen.
They were
Like
on.
Betty White?
Did you ever watch Father of the Bride?
No. Is that the Julia Roberts movie?
I literally just
No.
watched that last week. It's
No.
one of my favorite movies
Nor
of
am
all
I.
time.
Cute movie.
Oh, I've
It's
seen
the
him.
Franck.
Okay. So they were, he is in the comedy with, God, what's the name of it? I actually really love it. Only Murders in the Building. Have y'all watched that?
Oh, yes. Yes, that's where I've seen him.
Yes.
Right?
Okay.
He's on it.
So she
Okay.
was on it too.
Hi, then
She
you
plays
gotta
the
go.
actress and his love interest.
You have to watch this.
Hand
Can we blow kisses? Don't pick your nose. Yeah, we don't need to pick our nose. All right. Okay, go get daddy. Hello. Go get daddy. Hello. Oh, there he is.
Ooh. Are you sweating? What were you doing?
Going out for a walk.
You smell like outside. I love it.
There's a wolf spider in our house.
Just a wolf spider somewhere in our house.
Oh, it's actually by my.
It's by your bed. Where'd you see it?
It was in my hand, and I saw it crawling towards my bed. Not, it was in the pantry. I saw it.
How do you know it was a wolf spider?
It looked like one, like the one in the bathtub.
Oh, those are good. They eat other spiders. I'll go on a hunt later, okay?
No, we'll
Any
go in.
spider.
Daddy's gonna go find it. Go get it, girl.
All spiders should die.
Oh, wolf spiders are very good. They eat the bad one. And I love the way our pantry and her bedroom are not
Like a
next door.
journey. It would be
No,
a journey
yeah,
for the
pantry was
spider.
great for my bed.
Well, I was like, that's
Do you have
a
snacks
long
in your bed?
track for the spider.
Do you know what that means? That means I'll be dealing with that later tonight is what that means. Yeah.
With a wolf spider.
It's in here. I can't go to sleep in here. I can't go to sleep. I want to sleep with you. Negative Ghost Rider. Girlfriend has the past 3 weeks, she wakes up 3 times a night. 3 times a night. It's been killing me
Mm.
because I have to take her back, lay down, then get back up, and then half the time it's been at like 3:00, and my alarm goes off at 3:45. So I'm like, well, might as well just get up. But last night she slept in her bed all
Yeah.
night. I was so
Woo.
excited. I was like, I'm so proud of you.
Did you anoint her room? Is that
Huh?
what? So did you anoint her room?
I did pray over it yesterday.
See?
I told her the other night. She told me about her waking up. I was like, spiritual warfare, man. You need to pray. You need to anoint.
So I did. So me and Alex, did you eat today?
I did. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
was it the best food you've ever had? Did you eat something
I
worth
had-
it?
I had burnt bacon because that's what Johnny forgot it was in the oven. And I said,
That's
did you
what you
need to
started
leave the
with?
oven on? And he was like, oh, shoot. I was like, I like it crispy. So it was okay.
I had our church has been doing a 3-day fast. It's like the week of prayer, the National Week of Prayer. And so I had done a 3-day fast, like just water not too long ago. And I thought if I did it again, my husband might murder me. It's not like when I do it. But I did it modified to where like I drank caffeine because I couldn't deal with the caffeine headache. And then I did eat dinner. And then last night I ended it with pizza. And it was the best pizza I've ever had in my entire life.
Did it mess you up though? I feel
It
like
did.
when
My
I go
stomach
back to
hurt.
eating,
My stomach hurt really bad last night.
I was actually researching some of it with fasting because, like, I know about fasting and I get the concept, right? But I'm like, okay, what are we really doing? And then how do you break your fast? Like, what is like? I don't. There's certain foods that you're supposed to introduce to be better, more gentle on your belly and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I went
No,
straight
but
for
after the
bacon.
water fast, I was on call at the end of it, and our friend, one of the guys that we work with, brought me I remember it was a hamburger quesadilla with no hamburger, and it was the best thing I'd ever eaten in my entire life. And I sent him a picture, and I was like, I've never been so happy. Also,
That's-
didn't feel good later, but it was good while I was eating it.
So it was
Yeah,
a
I'm sure I don't break my
hamburger.
fast.
Hold on, I have questions. A hamburger quesadilla without hamburger,
cheese quesadilla.
But it had
right?
the sauce and the pickles and the lettuce and the tomato. It was basically a vegetable quesadilla.
What is wrong with you?
It was so good though. So good.
I believe
No.
you.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was. I did laugh when Alex sent a picture of that restaurant that we needed to go to in Denver, and all it was like avocado and like vegetables, and I was like, Lacey, there's got to be meat there somewhere because I
They'll
know
have a
she was
steak.
like, ooh,
They'll have a steak. It'll be fine.
there's a lot of green in that picture.
Oh, that's funny.
But yeah, so you have to eat more than bacon today.
I will. I think I'm gonna move on to some eggs next.
I did eat healthy food for breakfast to make up for my pizza.
Hey, I have a question. How much protein are you eating a day, Sarah?
My goal is 120.
Okay. Well, I put it in Chat GPT, and mine said like 125, and I was like, good night.
No, it's a lot. And it's very hard when you can't eat meat. So like, I can tolerate chicken. So occasionally I'll work in some chicken. My stomach, I don't get violently ill with chicken. It just is uncomfortable. And so I'll just deal with the repercussions of chicken sometimes. But man, every day trying to get in that much protein is rough.
With other things, I
hate protein powder. Like I try to disguise it. There is always that aftertaste and I hate it.
I know.
But
I did have a protein drink this morning. That Nuri brand.
What brand?
Nuri, Nurii or something like that. It's okay. I feel like it's more protein in it than the core, and it's less sugar. It's only 1 gram of sugar. But it's from Costco, and one of the students had it, and all they had was like the chocolate, and I don't do chocolate protein. I don't like it.
I'm not a big chocolate protein person either.
But the vanilla one's pretty tasty. Like Hendo loves it. He thinks it's like milk.
Like a milkshake.
And I'm like, that's the last thing you need.
If you do get we bought the Fairlife, and I got the skim milk one, but and it doesn't taste like water like the plastic jugs do. And there's 13 grams of protein and 80 calories in 8 ounces. I mean, so the protein ratio to calories is really good. And I'm not a milk drinker by any means, but I drank some last night and I was like, I like it. Like, it's not bad. It's thick and it doesn't have that weird milk taste to it. That sounds stupid, but you know what I mean.
I like it with the espresso that we were doing and making an iced coffee out of it. That was really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's just
it was
so much
almost like
protein.
an espresso shake. I don't even, because it is kind of a thicker. It was good.
And I think the Fairlife, the bottles are 16 ounces, I think. And if you do 2 8 ounces, it's 160 calories and 26 grams of protein. So it's the same protein, and it's just flavored milk if you don't want to. But you could do that with a scoop of protein powder, and then you'd have a lot of protein in a drink.
That sounds like a lot.
It's a lot. The 15-year-old in our house right now is just. I told Devin yesterday. I was like, the whole 18-pack of protein shakes are gone. I think we're gonna have to start limiting him to one a day. Number one, it's probably not that healthy, and number two, I need
Same.
him
Can't
to
be good.
stop because I can't afford it.
Yeah.
He let me see, at 9:00 a couple nights ago, he was making a protein shake with like 60 grams of protein, and then like 5 seconds later, I hear him making something else, and he had like 18 chicken tenders on a plate, and I was like, you
Is he trying to bulk up or what are we
Mhm.
trying to do?
He is. He got told he needed to bulk up by his basketball coach, and then he has started talking about football.
Oh. I don't
So
see
we'll
him
see if
playing
that
football.
sticks. But he's been
Is it
real
a
on the
friend
protein
thing?
thing, but like I talked to him and I'm like, how many calories have you eaten today? Because he tracks everything he eats. He's like 1,000. I was like, you had basketball practice. You were in a calorie deficit. You will never gain any weight.
No.
But so he's finally starting to grasp, like, you got to eat the
Yeah.
calories. But all the
Mhm.
word protein is all we talk about in our house. Protein.
Funny.
Hey, I'm gonna have to run for just a second. One of the kids, my daughters had sleepovers. One of the dads is here. I was
Oh,
gonna
okay.
drop them off later, and they had a birthday party they forgot about. So they came, and I'm
Boo.
like, I should probably like go to the door and say, "Nice
Yeah.
to meet you." So give
Okay.
me just a minute. Y'all can keep talking.
Okay.
Man, birthday
was
parties are the worst.
They are the worst.
And then I'm like, it makes me think, like, do I wanna throw her another birthday party? Because
I know, and I hate having to invite people, which Ethan opted for, like, a couple of friends this time to, like, just go to Whitewater, and we had some guest passes. Only one of them was able to make it, and then his other friend, we went to Silver Dollar City with instead, but that was it. That was all we did. We didn't do we did a family party at our house,
yeah,
like, with
see, that's
the grandma and all that stuff, but it was perfect, but it was also kinda sad. I'm like, he's already out of that age of wanting the party. It's kind of sad.
I know.
But then
I have a
Hawk
love-hate relationship with it because,
I
like, Everly
know.
had a family birthday party last year, and she had so much fun. It was just my family came up, and, like,
Mhm.
she loved that. We just went bowling together, and I don't know that she missed the friend part of it.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. And then I I hate to sound ungrateful, but all of the gifts you get most of the time are just junk, and it's like, "Don't spend your money on my kid, spend it on
No.
your kid."
I
Like,
re I regift them. I have
that's
a stockpile of presents. Well, in my defense, we had a lot of the presents that were given at her last birthday party, and so I just was like, "I'm putting all these to the side," instead of taking them back and trading them because she didn't need any more toys.
yeah.
And I
No.
was like, "I'm gonna just regift these."
Yeah, and that's yeah. We got some really cool and that's what I've tried to, like, gear when people ask. I'm like, "Get educational ones or get, like,
Yes.
books at their reading level now," or stuff like that, and that's been a huge hit. Our neighbor, the mom is a teacher, and she gives the best gifts. She got this cool, like, ball thing, and it's like a maze, and you try to, like, move the ball on the thing, and it can fall off the ledge, though, so then you have to, like, restart it. So cool.
Cool.
It's, like,
See, that's what I need.
works on all the things, like your brain, your what is it, dexterity, tactile stuff? Anyway.
Yeah, so that what I just sent you, you're gonna have to watch that. It's Father of the Bride. It's one of the best movies on the face of the earth.
Okay.
And then you're gonna wanna watch the second one where
Is
she
it
has a
sad?
baby.
Okay.
And
It's not sad, though?
well, it's sad in the aspect of, like, oh, your kids grow up so fast and they get married. But no,
Okay.
it's not sad.
Okay. Because I've been into not sad things lately. I'm like,
No. There's been a couple things I can't watch. Like when the
yeah,
kids are sick in the movies, I can't watch that.
I
I
can't
don't need
either.
that negativity in my life.
No, yeah, exactly. I also, during the fast, gave up social media or tried to. I was like dumbfounded at how many times I picked up my phone and just
Yes.
accidentally clicked on and I deleted the apps off of my home screen,
Mhm.
but it's on my, like, to the left screen, and so I just absent-mindedly, literally, like, probably at least 20 times, would just get on there because 'cause I'd check an email that would pop up or something, and then close out of the email and then, whoop, click on I'm like, "What am I doing?" Like
Well, it shows you how much of a habit it is, and I totally agree.
yes.
When I get rid of it, I move it off the screen completely so I don't see it, and then,
Yeah.
by the end of like, I did it for, Lent last
Uh-huh.
year. I actually have done it the last 3 years for Lent, which I don't ever know why I get back on it, I guess, because
I
by the end of
know.
it, I'm like, I don't miss it at all,
I know.
and you
I
get
know.
so much time back.
Yeah. I was tracking my analytics from my phone on how much time I spend on the social media, and that was
Yeah.
eye-opening when it said 4 hours a day it's equated to. 4 hours. I don't sit and do anything for 4 hours, but apparently throughout the day, it's 4
But I
hours.
think sometimes at work is probably when ours adds up the most.
Yeah, when we're sitting in the lounge or between
Yeah.
cases and stuff, I'm right.
And sometimes I just get on it because I'm tired of the people that I'm talking to.
Also.
One of our doctors had Fox News blaring in the lounge, and then he had his
Yeah.
phone on blaring. And I looked at one of the guys that was standing there, and I was like, I am so sensory overloaded right now. I can't.
Overloaded.
I was kind of trying to
That's
hide
when
he was
I
there.
called you, and I couldn't even hear you talking
I left.
because it was so loud in the background. Like, it was so loud.
I was like, I can't. I'm close to breaking right now. And he was like, it doesn't usually bother me. He's like, but this is too much. I can't do
Well, I think that's when you're like, we've had a patient complaint and pack you. We're going to have to turn the volume down.
We've hidden the remote from that man.
Yes, we have. We've unplugged the TV.
Unplug the TV.
We took Fox News off the list of channels you could watch, like completely removed it, told him patients had complained. He started sending emails to like corporate people, and we had to put it back and be like, we were just kidding.
Found it. Ah. Oh my gosh, y'all. So we had a leak in the OR this week. So outside, so we have a hallway and there's an OR here and an OR here. And on this wall, there's a sink where they scrub, and then there's like all these x-ray leads, right, that everybody's got piled up. And right above it all morning, we were hearing this like this banging, clanging, and I was like, I mean, I know I'm not maintenance. Do we need to see what that is? Like, is it an animal? What is
Yeah.
up in the ceiling? It was very close, like in proximity to the ceiling, you could hear. And so everybody just ignored it. And then all of a sudden, just water just covering everyone's lead, like just dripping down the walls and out of the light things in the thing. And I was like, hey, y'all think that was associated with that noise that we probably should have had checked out
Yeah.
this morning? Then
Definitely
it comes
do.
down. So maintenance finally comes down. They're talking about shutting down the OR. Well, I mean, they did shut down the OR in the meantime, but they had been snaking the toilet above us. And then that happened.
So toilet water all on the lead.
I hope my new lead was not out there.
I
will
don't know
die.
whose was on there because I think most of ours is in the rooms, like hanging. But
Mine's in the lounge, or should be,
Yeah.
unless someone's worn it.
Somebody from PACU came and tried to steal it. I said, is this for a patient? Because that's Lacey's specific lead. She's like,
Yeah.
oh, never mind.
Yeah.
So you're welcome for that.
Why was
No.
PACU stealing lead?
I think for a shot post-op.
Post-op X-ray. Tell them the current research says we don't cover them.
They don't know our surgeons very well.
But yeah, they literally, I was like, seriously, thank goodness I was sitting in there because they would have
She
stolen
gonna
that,
cut
put
you
that
if
on
you
a
Well, I
touch her
told you
lead.
the one circulator had it under the dude's bare ass. My brand new lead.
No.
And I was like,
But
that's
I
my
did-
lead. That's my new lead.
I got new lead like yours. It's black.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that. With pink monogrammed. It's so cute. But they had to send it back because they didn't attach the neck shield.
Oh.
So they had
Yep.
to attach. I was like, can I just have somebody attach it? Or, anyways, that's the whole thing.
Worked
They
there
couldn't.
for
We used
5
to
years,
not get them
still waiting
attached,
on
and then
mine.
everyone stole them. And
Still waiting on my lead for 5 years.
you never got lead?
No.
That guy was there that one random day, and I just happened to be there. It was
I've asked them
so-
several times if I could get my own. I'm like, y'all don't understand. I'm a germaphobe. I need my own lead
Yeah.
to put these.
Well, I had offered to pay for it. I was like, I'll pay for it.
100%. I thought
What's
about
the-
ordering my own. Then
Do you
I
have a
could take it
discount?
wherever.
What's the connection? And then our manager was like, baby, I'll buy you lead. And I was like, even better.
Because all of our lead, especially all the guys, smells like sweat and balls.
She's
It
awful.
does. And some
I
of
mean,
it's real
honestly.
light, and you know it's not working.
And there are some of the people we work with that sweat, like,
Mm-hmm.
and I
Ooh,
just
Lord.
need
No,
to know
I'm
that
gonna
it's
be
clean.
putting it in our lounge, and I'm gonna put a
Mhm.
sticker on it and say, "Do not touch."
Yep.
No.
Yeah, so
Yep.
maybe I'll just order my own.
It's
Make them pay
expensive.
for it.
I
Yeah,
know it's expensive, but then I could take it with me when I do locum stuff.
I'm gonna take mine with me.
That maybe I can take it and then I'll just take it and bring it back every time I work. That way nobody can put it under somebody's bare butt.
That's fair. I
Could
feel
just
like
hang it in your
your
locker.
locker,
Oh, that's true too.
but yeah, I'm.
Gross. So anyways, that was super fun and exciting this week. It's always something falling out of the ceiling.
Mm. Yeah, no joke.
But I thought I was going to end our day early. It didn't. So I wasn't really excited about it anymore.
No, it just delays it.
Yeah, it just delayed in. But I had a pretty good week.
For real.
Yeah.
But other than that, it was a non-exciting week, I don't think.
It's good. Was it crazy busy after the holiday or not really? Just normal?
Just normal. And then one of our surgeons, his son plays for college football, and he was rearing to get out of there yesterday. So
Nice.
he was done very quickly.
Good. Good. I was going to say, I looked up the schedule for, well, I don't even remember what reason. Maybe regarding a student. I don't know. Anyways, I looked at it and I was like, holy crap, there's like 2 cases left and that's it for the whole day. And it was pretty early still. And I was like, oh, okay.
Good for y'all.
Yeah,
for a
I
Friday.
think they finished. I don't know if they worked past 7, most or even 5 most days. I think we got done pretty quickly. Yesterday, I know they were on the last case when I left.
Okay. That's
That's
yeah.
good.
It was a
I was
quick
like,
day.
7? What got added yesterday?
Yeah. Oh no, yesterday and yeah. So there was nothing in the wing works either, which was nice. But
I had asked.
Devin said it's been super busy, like super sick people all week for him at
That's interesting because my friend's husband who works ED at the other one,
mhm.
he said it's been super busy with sick people, complex cases, not your
Yes.
appy gallbladder,
Yes.
quick
He's had some
stitch
really sick ones.
situation. That's interesting.
Mhm. He said they had at one point had like I think he said like 8 or 10 waiting in the ER for ICU beds. Like it was a lot.
Goodness.
Which is so weird because a lot of times they go through waves of stuff. But
Mhm.
I asked him, he said he'd only had 1 COVID positive in the last 2 weeks that he knew of.
That's what I was
himself.
going to ask.
COVID, I know one of our CRNAs went to visit her sister and she said it's pretty rampant where they are. And it's nothing crazy. Like she said, her sister had it and she was body aches, super tired, that kind of thing. But
I'm pretty sure that's what I had. I didn't test, but man, I felt like death. I slept all day Friday and then most of the weekend because
Did the
I got
girls get it?
home.
Both of them?
Girls had it and Aaron. Whole families had it.
How did Aaron do on his trip with it? Was he better or?
Thankfully, he had it before I did. So he like that week that I was up there working and before he left, he was getting through it. So by the time he started driving, he was functional. And then I think he's been fine up there hunting.
When's he come back?
Today. He flies in
Oh,
today.
that's right. You said he comes in
He was
tonight.
supposed to fly in tomorrow and he changed it. So yeah, he's flying in
How many guys did he go with?
today. It ended up just being 4 total. So Aaron and 3 others.
Well, hopefully they had fun and he didn't get his spot
Yeah.
stolen this year.
Yeah. Aaron's gonna try to get Rod to go with him because he goes back. He flies in today and then he goes back on Friday. He flies back out and hunts for another week because he got his mule deer tag. But he's gonna try to get Rod to go with him then.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, "Fly out there. You can drive back with me, or fly back, and I'll bring whatever you kill. I'll have a trailer. I'll bring it." So maybe he'll do that, but I don't know.
Oh, he probably needs that.
Yeah. Anyway, I have to give a shout out to. I had to get new mascara. I don't have a ton on right now, so don't judge it off of this. But I had to get new mascara, and they didn't have the one that I had been using that I really liked. So I bought a new one on a whim. Love this. Let me do the hand thing. Isn't that what the influencers do? So you can see
No,
it.
you
to tap it.
Click it with your nails.
With your nails. Yeah, there we go.
Are we feeling that? Okay. Love this mascara.
Where did you get
It's Ulta. It's got a
That's from
primer
your
on one
shopping
end
spree.
that's do what?
Your shopping spree the other day.
Yeah, definitely in my shopping spree. Alex was part of it. It's got a brown primer on one end that like helps do some lengthening and
Yep. I love that it's brown because I was using the white primer forever.
I hate the
and
white primer. I
you
agree.
see it.
Yes.
So I started using
And I'm
different.
Looking for it.
judgy on what the hand really does make a difference. I'm judgy
Yeah, it does
on
help
the wand. I don't like
Uh-huh.
a real thin one. I like a thick one. Anyway, 10 out of 10. Highly, highly recommend this.
What's the price point?
Okay, it's okay. I'm looking it up right now because I don't
No clue.
trust her. I was going to ask you if you get it at the Dollar General, but I don't think you can.
Definitely not.
Sarah Boss. I don't
I
even
bought the
think you
makeup
can
there
get my
yesterday.
L'Oreal at the Dollar General. I have to go to Walgreens for that crap. Okay.
$31. $31.
It's got a primer on it too. So
It does. It's a 2 for 1.
honestly, my L'Oreal telescopic, they are getting pricey too, and with the
Everything's
primer.
expensive.
That is true. I use L'Oreal the stiletto. It's what I've used for years. I love it.
Mhm.
But it's also gone up. It's probably like $13.
But see, with the mascara and the primer, and then you use less mascara if you
What a
use the
deal.
primer.
What a deal.
Saving you money here.
Who knew? Who knew Lacey was
Who
going to
knew?
save me money?
Frugal.
Sure.
Never accused of that.
Literally never.
Never. Well, that's my Conway trip was with my friend Susan, and we are both bad influences. We're both like, well, of course we need that. Of course we need that.
Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't we need that? I mean, we ended up with, by the end of the trip, we saw a cute little like boutique on the drive home, and we're like, ooh, let's stop in there. They were doing
The
permanent jewelry.
I need more of those.
Love
So I
it.
was like, I need that one in my life. I want some gold. And then I did a matching anklet.
Love it.
I'm not
Love
crazy about the anklet. I don't like to feel claustrophobic. Like I want it to feel like it's not there.
Yeah.
And I kept telling her looser because I want it to be able to slide over my ankle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
And not be tight as like I'm flexing
Agreed.
and moving.
Agreed.
And it goes like right to my ankle and wants to like
Yeah, I wouldn't like that
be
either.
tight.
Mine has
It's
to
already
sit
driving
over
me
my
crazy.
socks, so when I work out, it doesn't rub my heel.
Yeah.
So mine fell off first of all. I got a necklace, a couple of bracelets, and an anklet. And my anklet I lost first, but I kept it. I have all of my permanent jewelry that's fallen
Yeah.
off, and I'm gonna. The one girl, she does it at what's that place by us? That brewery. But she'll come and set our booth up where we did the
4x4?
pet and yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
She'll reattach it for $5. And I was
Mhm.
like, done.
Yeah.
Well, I should do that. I don't know if I have all of ours. Both of Everly's fell off, which I would like. She really liked hers. I'd like to get those
Yeah.
reattached. But
that's my plan. I saved them all to reattach them.
speaking of, because that made me think of Halloween and the brews and moose things. Let's plan some fall stuff.
That and a pumpkin patch again. That would be
So,
so fun.
Lacey, you're going to be the deciding factor of when we are able to do these things. I'm going to need you
Okay.
to steal the
try.
girls. At least one thing. At least one fall.
Okay.
One event. Yes.
Okay. All right. Send me the events and we'll see what we can.
Okay.
It's hard because they're both like Layla's doing junior high basketball, and that's, small town. That's the world right there. And then Savvy's doing the little kid basketball and like the little dribbler performance. So at all the games anyway. But send me the schedule and we'll see.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see what we can make.
Things, and then we can
We'll find
decide.
something.
Yeah. Gotta do one fall thing. We didn't even go to last year.
No.
We always do that.
Mm-hmm. I didn't even buy tickets this year. We
No,
normally
yeah,
do
we didn't
season
either.
passes. I didn't do them.
We got them gifted to us this year, so we have some. But
Nice.
I've used them a few times, as you guys know.
Mm-hmm. Yes, when you were momming it up.
Crackhead.
I know.
Backstabbers out.
BackStabbers out. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Jesus wants y'all to be quiet. Bye, y'all.
Be quiet. Backstabbers